Hey yo, what's up, peoples? What's up, everybody? It's Chef D back in the building. Welcome back to Tummy Comforts. Um, let's chill out for a little bit. Not too long. Yo, I wanted to make this video. I'm definitely gonna switch it up a bit. I definitely wanted to make this video because I really do care about everyone watching, and I really want to see everybody's culinary skills or cooking skills grow. It's a lot of learning to do out here, and I'm the guy for that. I got you. We're gonna put something real simple together. It's coming real close. We got 2 more days. I heard there was a few people out there, want some candied yams. I'm about to show you how to make some candied yams real quick. Old school, something simple. That's what we're about to get through today. I ain't about to kill you with the words. I'm about to just show you what's up. So stay tuned. So, as you can see here, we got 2, 3. I got some yams in my kitchen. Let's get to it. So, as we get started, the first thing you want to do is peel sweet potatoes. Just get all that skin off of there. You want to make sure you get all the skin off of these, unless you one of them guys that like skin on their candied yams. Leave some skin on, but you definitely want to take all the skin off of it. You want it to be a smooth potato, no skin, none of that good stuff. Now from here, either you can cut them in the circles, or you can just cut it straight down in half and then slice it up. But for this, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it in half, and they don't have to be too small, but you want some nice sized chunks. Right there is perfect. Not too small, not too big. I mean, if you do them any smaller, the worst that can happen is they're gonna cook too fast. And this one of them things you don't want to cook too fast, but you don't want to cook too long either. So at this point, what you want to do is go ahead and put just a tad bit of water in the bottom of your pot. Really just to help your potatoes not stick to the pot. And at this point, you want to just start adding your potatoes in. By adding a little bit. Then you want to get your sugar. Pretty much build in layers. Your brown sugar. More potatoes down. Go ahead and put all that in there. Now at this point, you want to cover this, but you don't want to cover it all the way. You want to just sit that up there like that. Actually, if you got one of these, it'll help out a little bit. You want to get that rolling. Crank that up to about medium, and then walk away for a minute. Let that cook just like that until it come up to a boil for about 15 minutes. So what I did was I went ahead and closed the lid because I don't know why I kept forgetting, but I got them little perforated holes right there on the side. And basically what you're doing is with that water in the bottom there, you steaming it. And you let those potatoes cook. You letting all that sugar come together. And what's going to happen is the potatoes going to start getting softer and softer. And that sugar is going to start melting down. And that's when you want to crank your heat down just a tad bit more back down to a medium low. And just go ahead and let that simmer. Close to making a caramel sauce. That's what it's becoming. So now at this point, what I'm getting ready to do, I'm going to go ahead and drop some nutmeg in there, some cinnamon. So I'm going to get this nutmeg going. Probably do about a teaspoon. I got fresh nutmeg right here. It's nothing like it. I mean, it's cool if all you got is ground nutmeg. And that'll work perfectly fine. Don't get discouraged on this one right here. But I just personally like to use fresh nutmeg. I like using my grater. You know, that's what it is for me. So I got that going. I got a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. And literally like a piece of ginger. Literally a piece of ginger. You don't want to put too much in there. And a piece of cayenne pepper. Just a piece. Literally. So now at this point, I'm going to turn my heat down just a tad bit. And I'm going to let that cook. Don't stir it. Just let it cook just the way it is. Don't stir it. At most, we probably going to, toss the, stir the top of it or whatnot. Probably flip those over. But don't go in there stirring it. Just let that cook down. Just the way it is. At this point, we're just going to take these top joints over. And just kind of flip those down in there. Just like you see here. That's it. Don't go in there diving down in there stirring this. We'll just let this cook just the way it is. Look like one of them already getting soft. So I know they starting to get tender. I know it look like it's a lot of liquid in here. But you gotta think, I only put 2 tablespoons of water. There's a lot of water inside these potatoes, a lot of moisture. So once you start heating them up, they're gonna start releasing that moisture. On top of me having the sugar in here, I got the brown sugar, I got the granulated sugar. And the longer you let this cook, the thicker that's gonna become. All right, as you can see right here, let me move this so you can see real good. You got all them real thick bubbles right there. That means if one of them pop on you, it's gonna burn, it's gonna hurt. So I got my paring knife right here. I wanna make sure these is just before fork tender. I wanna be able to stick my knife in here easily and it pulls right back out. Like how you see right there, and it just slides back off. That right there. And from this point, either we can leave it in there, right? And I mean, there's a couple of ways you can make candied yams. By the way, if you want to see other ways how I make candied yams, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, just drop them down in the comments. But you can leave them in this pot, let them continue to cook until they're ready to eat, or you can transfer them to right here. I got a Pyrex bacon. I got a Pyrex bacon dish, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop some butter down in there. And from this one, I'm gonna just crank my fire off and just transfer this. And be careful. Look at all that. Look at all that. Yeah. You see it. And I'm gonna just spread these around here evenly like that. Make sure they all sitting in that sauce. It's already starting to melt that butter. You don't really need to put no more butter in here. And by the way, this is unsalted butter, by the way. Unsalted butter. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead and add, just a teaspoon, not even a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of salt. And that was my timer going off of my oven preheating. And just get those a stir. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. And from this point, what you want to do is you want to cover this with foil. And this is going in a preheated 350 degree oven. I'm gonna say 45 minutes. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Fresh out the oven. Ooh, look at all them juices. Yeah. That's how you know they done. That knife basically just fell in there. That knife fell in there. Look at that. That one stuck. But it just basically fell off. Look at that. Oh yeah. You know, I gotta give me a plate of this. You know, I gotta taste it. You know, I gotta try it out, you know. I know my own work, but I gotta try this. Yeah, let me go ahead and give me a couple of these. Ooh. Yeah. You know when you got the macaroni and cheese sitting next to it, and the juice from the yams creep up on there, and you start eating it anyway? Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is right there. Yup. Where my big dog fork at? Yeah. Let me get my big dog fork. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Just, oh yeah. Ooh. Yep. Oh. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot, but it's worth it. Look at that. That's candied yam juice. Just look how that just go right in there like that. Look at that. Oh. Ooh. It's hot, but it's so good. Look how that just barely even put no pressure on it. Just tender. Look. Yeah. Look. If y'all ain't did it already, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit my 1,000. I'm working hard. I need y'all help. Let me tell me what you want in the comments. I'll make it for you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all could just hit that subscribe button, please share it. Throw them likes up. Let me know in the comments what y'all want me to cook. But this right here, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time.